everyone, it's me, Sue. I just thought I would try to make a little video of an app I use that might be useful for the Sounds Out sessions. The app is called Songbook Pro, and it is just a method of collating a library of different songs, chord sheets, lyrics, whatever. Because at the moment we're relying heavily on lots of paper printouts, and now we've got sort of ukuleles and we've got guitars, and we're being expected to print our own stuff, and we're being asked to print stuff for other people's instruments and stuff. I'm really hoping that we can use an app to solve a bit of this issue about having to print so much stuff, because I just think it's like there's an easy way of doing it, and if we go digital, I think for most people that would be a really good method. Maybe for new people we might have to do some printing, or maybe we'll have to share some PDFs and use the printer at the hub. I don't know, but I think for a lot of people, if they get up and running with an app and we're all kind of looking at the same version of the same thing, I think hopefully that will suit for a lot of people. Now, like I say, the one I'm using is called Songbook Pro, and I've got it here on my my screen. It's the very first app that I've got underneath the Google search bar there. Now I've got it. It's just a standard Android app, so I got it from the App Store. I went to here, the Play Store, because I'm on Android, and I just typed, it's already searched. I just typed in Songbook Pro, and here it was. So I've got the option to uninstall because it's already installed, or I can open it. It is a free app. Well, there's a free version of the app, and there is a paid version of the app. Now, I think the functionality is pretty much the same. The only main difference is with the free version of the app, you're limited to how many different songs you can save in your library. I thought it was about 8. Rich said it might be 12 or something at the moment. And now you can manage that. The only thing is, if you want to add a new one, once you're full up, you'll have to delete something that you're not using anymore to add a new one. For me, I think it was about like £4 or £5 the app. For me, I just bought the upgraded version because we're using it constantly. So I just thought it was worth it. But the free version is absolutely fine. Download it and play around with it and see what you think. And if you want to maintain a larger library, you can always pay a few quid for an upgrade. Anyway, so from here, from my desktop, excuse me, got a dry throat. I'm just going to tap Songbook Pro, and there it opens. Now it's opened with the last song that I've looked at, which was Let It Be, because Ted said he wanted to do that one today. And I've got, just to show you, I've got I can scroll down, I can see the lyrics and the chords as you'd expect. Down here at the bottom are my chord shapes. And now I am like an absolute beginner at ukulele, so this is really helpful to me to have the chords displayed there. Now, my menu is on the top left, what they call the hamburger menu. So there's 3 little lines. It looks like a kind of a burger or a sandwich or something. If I tap on that, you can see I've got a whole bunch of stuff saved, and I can just, flick between them. If I want a new one, so for instance, Jill said she wanted to do the Cup song or something like that. If I want a brand new song, I go to the plus sign. There's now just above my songs icon at the very bottom, there's a plus sign. If I tap on that there, I can say search online. And here it's going to search on ultimateguitar.com, which is a big chord tab library online, a well-known one. I can drop down there, and there's a few other options, but I've never used them. I always go Ultimate Guitar, and always serves me very well. So I'll type in there, I hope I can remember it, the Cup song. The Cup song. Search. Patrick Hammond, that is not it, is it? Let's just try Cup song. 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh dear me. Right, I'm just going to pick a random one. Let's say ABBA. There we go. So it's giving me a whole bunch of search results. I can pick any song. Now, what I normally do, I actually type the song title. It's much easier. So I don't know. Let's see. Gimme. It's the first ABBA song I can think of. And there it is. Now, what I tend to do, there are so many search results that come back, and you can see sometime, you know, other people may have done a version of it. They'll all be listed here, and you can pick which one you're interested in. So what I normally do is I basically go for the one with the most positive reviews. Now the one at the top here it's all right. It's not quite 5-star, but the fourth one down, 432. If 432 people think it's very good, I'm gonna try that one. And here it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme by ABBA. Yes. Now it's not yet saved into my library. To do that, I have to press the green circle. Before I do that, I can change the key here if I want to. But what I normally, you can also do that later, so you don't need to do that. I tap the green circular button with a little old-fashioned disc on it. And there you go. Now it's stored in my library, and I've got all the chords down here. If I did want to change the key from here, I just tap where it sort of says at the top key. Tap that. I can change that. And I can also say I want to put a capo somewhere, you know, and it all sort of dynamically changes. Sometimes we have had a few dodgy results with that, so I don't know. I always check with Rich or, you know, somebody who knows before I start, you know, banging away on that one. But anyway, I'll just leave that as it is. So down here, these chord shapes, I find them really useful, like I say, because I'm a beginner and I you know, I don't have to memorize them all. This is hidden by default. So how you get into there, there's a little sort of 3 dots and a horizontal line at the top. Tap on that one and then go to settings and then go to chord diagrams. Now by default, it's probably there on hidden. You can have them at the start, the end, or fixed means they're always on screen. I like that. So I put them there. And at the top here, I've got them on ukulele. You can change that to guitar and then just go back, and then now I've got the guitar tabs shown instead. I think you can even tap on one of them and see any sort of alternative types of shape you can make for that particular chord. So it's quite useful. And anyway, I've got this on a phone because my eyes are still reasonably okay. I think we've had it on a tablet for like a gig on a stand, which is, you know, it's a bit easy. If you've got a tablet and you can install it on that, it makes it much easier to see, obviously. But there you go. That is Songbook Pro. Hope you find that helpful.